Hello, ma'am. How are you?
I'm doing good. What about you?
I'm well, and thank you for joining on my YouTube channel. I'm so happy.
Yeah, it's my pleasure too.
Yes, ma'am. And so, ma'am, could you please introduce to the viewers?
Yeah, definitely. So first of all, I'd like to thank you for inviting me on your channel. It's a pleasure to have, to be on your channel. And for the viewers, I'm Sadhna Ganjir. I'm from Chhattisgarh. I'm an English Communication Softskill Trainer. And for the last 2 years, I'm teaching and training on YouTube as well as offline also. So
Okay.
I'm completely on in this field only, and I wish to grow further also and connect a wider audience in future. So
Yeah,
this is,
definitely.
I think, my passion and profession as well. I love learning languages and teaching. So yes, I
Okay.
love doing all this. So as you know that I have been on YouTube for the last 2 years, and my channel name is Letter Better, and I have 38,000 subscribers, near to
Wow.
38,000, and 700 plus videos. So I would like all your viewers to visit my channel and watch your channel also and my channel also, so that they could learn something new.
Mhm.
And I am on different platforms also, like Instagram. There also I have 5,000 plus followers. So there also I keep uploading different types of information, and I there also I have a session called Candid Convo, where I invite native speakers also. And so I have done some 2 to 3 sessions also there. You can check
Wow.
out. So do, yeah. So do visit both my channel Letter Better, YouTube channel, and Instagram page also. That is also with the same name, Letter Better 01.
Okay, ma'am. And yeah, definitely my icons will definitely show their support and love to you.
Thank you so much.
And thank you very much for your lovely introduction.
Yeah.
And so, ma'am, who inspired you to start a YouTube channel or to become a digital creator, or what inspired you, ma'am? Do you want to
Okay.
share it?
Yeah. So basically, this was the time of pandemic in 2020. So you can say that Corona or pandemic only
Yeah,
inspired
exactly.
to, yeah.
Okay.
Because for those who don't know, let me tell you that I'm an engineering graduate first, and then after that I prepared for UPSC for 2 year for 4 years. So after that, I thought that what should I do? I should do something which gives me happiness, or
Yeah.
there are lows and highs in everybody's life. So at that
Mhm.
point of time, I thought of doing something which interests me or which is of my interest. So, and you know that at that time we couldn't go out. There was
Yeah.
lockdown. All these things were there.
Yes.
So my brother encouraged me that you should start a YouTube channel. You should share your knowledge with others, and you should start teaching
Yeah.
on YouTube only. Yeah. So that's how my journey started, and there's no looking back since then. So
Yes.
I am,
Great,
yeah, I'm
ma'am.
growing. Yeah.
And yeah, I want to share my story a little bit here. That I started my YouTube channel during lockdown. So lockdown taught me a lot of things. Taught us especially.
Yeah, yeah. So your channel is also 2 years old. Like you
Yeah,
started in
2020.
2020.
Yeah, 2020 May. And
Okay.
and also I'm an engineering student. So I'm currently pursuing last year. And could you please share your future plan? What is your future plan?
Yeah, basically, it's been 2 years since I am on YouTube. But in future, I want to start an academy where I could start all
Okay.
the three areas where I could share my knowledge. First of all, spoken English. Second, the English for competitive exams, and the third one is IELTS. Because these three are
Okay.
important areas in English
Definitely,
communication, and
definitely.
they, yeah, the people need. So
Mm.
it will take time. I can't say when, but definitely I am planning, and
Yeah, definitely,
it's my
definitely.
dream. Yeah, my dream that I should start somewhere 5 years down the line. I should start
Mm.
something like this
Good,
to help people out.
good,
Yeah,
ma'am. And all the best for your future endeavors.
thank you so much.
And ma'am, so could you please share your learning journey, that when you started learning or in your childhood, what problems you faced?
So basically, I was from an English medium background. Like I
Yeah.
had English medium since my childhood. I studied all my schooling and engineering, everything in English. So there was not a big problem, like not a major problem. But yes, as you know, that even English medium students don't know the basic structures and they
Yeah,
also find difficulty. You all know, we
exactly.
all know that. So this was the thing with me also. Like I was yeah, pretty good in communicating because our teachers used to say that you study in English medium, so you should speak a lot in English.
Mhm.
And
Yes,
but you know that we used to hesitate. Like we used to chat for
definitely.
2 or 3 minutes and then we stop. We used to stop.
Yeah.
So this
Mm.
kind of hesitation was there in school. So we couldn't be very fluent or fluency couldn't come. But when I was in fourth year of engineering, I thought that I have to be fluent in English. And I thought that some structures were unclear to me because that were not taught in my school days, in my school.
Mm.
So in fourth year of engineering, I took a spoken English class from where I was doing engineering. So in fourth year, I took spoken English class, and all the concepts were clear. So from
Okay.
then, the base is clear. My base is clear, and I know the structures and how to use it. So there's no problem in grammar since then. But yes, as you said that the learning always continues. There are so many
Yeah,
things
it
in
is
English. We
limitless.
all,
Yeah, yeah, definitely,
yeah,
definitely.
every day we have to learn as a trainer also, as a teacher also, and for our self development also. So yes, there are idioms, phrases, collocations. So many things are there that were not taught in our school. So that's
Yes.
why learning is still continuing. But yes, not much of difficulty because I love learning languages. So it's a
Mm.
bit easy. Yeah.
Okay. And ma'am, what difficulties you find in the students for their struggles to learn English initially?
Yeah. So as far as my experience is concerned, what I've seen is that while in YouTube comments also, or when I take online classes also, three things I think people should do, and this is lacking in them. First is that they focus more on grammar. First thing is that they focus too much on grammar that they don't, focus on fluency. क्योंकि वो सोचते
Exactly.
हैं कि हम हाँ या डू यू नो हिंदी डू यू अंडरस्टैंड
Yeah,
हिंदी
I know. Yeah, you can start. You can start speaking
ओके ओके
in Hindi also.
तो या ऐसा है कि दे लाइक फोकस मोर ऑन यू नो
Grammar skill and rules and regulations.
yeah. So what the students do is they focus more on grammar, the rules. They want to be perfect. But
Hmm.
for a beginner, they should understand that at least they should be able to have conversation for 5 to 10 minutes in the beginning, and they should focus on fluency. तो ये गलती the first mistake I think people do is वो चाहते हैं कि बिल्कुल perfect हो हर चीज आए जो कि we all know that even
It's not
natives make
possible.
mistakes. Yes, even
Yeah,
native
definitely.
speakers don't care because they only care about fluency. So
Yes.
first they should focus on fluency and then try to correct their mistakes अगर कोई mistake हो रहा है in
Step by
while
step.
speaking. Yeah,
Hmm.
so step by step. At least उन्हें hesitation दूर होगा, they'll overcome hesitation, their
Yeah,
hesitation. तो फिर
exactly.
yeah, so ये important. And second thing is that of course the fear of being mocked, a lot of hesitation is there. वो सोचते हैं कि अगर मैं कुछ गलत बोल दिया, what will people think?
लोग
तो इस
हंसेंगे क्या?
yeah, इस हेजिटेशन के चक्कर में फॉलोइंग दिस हेजिटेशन थिंग तो वो अच्छे से बोल नहीं पाते हैं और अपनी व्यूज नहीं रख पाते तो दैट इज द प्रॉब्लम आई थिंक दीज आर द टू प्रॉब्लम्स दैट आई फील एंड या थर्ड थिंग इज उन्हें लगता है कि इंग्लिश इज अटैच टू समथिंग स्टेटस सिंबल कि वो एलीट क्लास का लैंग्वेज है एंड समथिंग लाइक
Yeah,
दिस तो उन्हें
exactly,
अंडरस्टैंड
exactly.
यस अंडरस्टैंड करना चाहिए कि जस्ट ए लैंग्वेज एवरीबडी स्पीक्स
It's a
इंग्लिश इन
language.
द if you go to a native country where
Hmm.
English is spoken, everybody speaks there. It's not a big thing, not a big deal. So हमको उसे
Hmm.
English को language की तरह लेना चाहिए. So it will be easy for the students.
Yes. And it's, yes. So you already clarified that how to overcome this kind of hesitation.
Right.
Yeah. So, ma'am, what is the hardest thing you face while teaching online or offline?
So the hardest thing is that to make people understand that it is
Hmm.
difficult or it is difficult to convert everything from native, your vernacular language, your regional language to the English to English.
Yes.
So I get a lot of comments and they want that वो proper हिंदी to English हो ऐसा नहीं होता है ना so you have to understand कि context wise आपको समझना है जैसे कोई मूवी देख रहे हो तो वो context देखना है context क्यों किस context में बात कर रहे हैं तो आपको समझ में आएगा एकदम एग्जैक्ट कंप्लीट एग्जैक्ट ट्रांसलेशन फ्रॉम हिंदी टू इंग्लिश इज नॉट पॉसिबल. So वो उन्हें बताना it's difficult for me. And the second thing is that pronunciation, because there is effect of mother tongue. We all have that effect. Sometimes we fumble or we hesitate because there's mother tongue effect. So वो pronunciation improve करना थोड़ा लर्निंग पेस क्योंकि डिफरेंट होती है लोगों की, कोई जल्दी लर्न करता है, कोई फास्ट लर्न करता है. सो प्रोनाउंसिएशन में उनको अच्छा बनाने के लिए थोड़ा आई हैव टू स्ट्रगल. Otherwise, grammar, telling them grammar rules and daily use sentences, it's easy, not that difficult. So
Oh,
not much difficulty I face.
okay. And ma'am, how many students do you teach online or offline?
Actually, online I always have a batch of 10, not more
Oh,
than that. And
oh,
offline, yes, offline it may vary if like 20, 30.
oh,
But online, it's important because they can't see, they can't, there no physical presence is there. So it's important to cater to each and every student. So 10 students per class I can handle. So I take 10 students
yeah,
only.
definitely, definitely,
Yeah.
definitely. And so, how many batches do you teach online?
Not much because actually I'm doing other things also. So one or two batches only. So right now, in fact, my batches are not operating because I am doing some course also. That's why I'm not
Okay,
focusing on that. Yeah. So I have withheld it. Like I have stopped it for some time. I'll restart it in some time.
okay, okay. Yes, ma'am. And thank you very much for joining me. And it was really, really pleasure to me to have a great chat with you.
Yeah, yeah. Same here. Same here.
And okay, ma'am. So may I conclude this right now?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much again, and hope to see you soon again.
Yeah,
Take
of
care.
course. And keep inspiring the people also that as you do always,
Thank you,
and
ma'am.
keep them, yeah, help them in their English learning journey.
Yeah, definitely,
Again
definitely.
and again, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart that you invited me on your channel, and it's a source of inspiration for. I hope that it's a source of inspiration for your channel viewers also. And thank you
Yes,
so
ma'am.
much.
Okay, ma'am. Take care.
Okay. Okay. Bye bye.